have to make this show quick. This ain't gonna be a marathon like last time.
Oh.
Alright, there you go. You're back.
I'm back.
You're back.
Are we sure we're back?
In pod form.
Okay, we're back, and this show is going to go as long as the battery does because it can't charge. So, yeah. And Aaron starts it up, so now my eye is really burning. So, fun. Hi, Palancar!
Palancar's always with us. Palancar's alright that way.
That sounded weird.
Why
He's always with you. Hey, we're back. I almost fell asleep. Oh.
Hey, Kirby's commented on one of our shorts.
Who?
Kirby's.
Oh, what'd they say?
Keep it up.
Oh.
Hey, we're back again. I almost fell asleep. Sorry, TJ. We'll entertain you and keep you awake. Or Kyle will sing you a lullaby.
That just means we need likes. Again, that's all we need. We need your 9 likes.
Got 9 people. 9 people.
I think instead of buying a cardboard cutout with your donations next week, we're going to get a...
We're going to get the real live Brandon?
No, we're going to get an actual laptop to use.
Oh, that'd be nice. Because then we could use the other camera because that looks right in the computer.
Yes.
And that works great with that.
What kind of laptop do we need?
One that can process things.
So every laptop ever made?
No, you need something middle grade, not low end. So.
Where are you guys running this week? We should probably do that before the camera does.
Yeah, where are we running this week?
I don't think I'm racing anywhere besides maybe Ultimate
Well, we'll go up to Pheasant Land tomorrow night and Ultimate on Wednesday. And Kyle was talking about going to Mount Cobb on Sunday.
No, I ain't going.
No, he ain't going. So I don't know where we're going this weekend. I mean, Friday night, probably going to be Pheasant Land's off.
Yep.
Can't think of any. Well, I could always see if they're racing buggies out there in Mount Joy Friday night. I don't know if they will or not, but could always get the car ready and do that. Since it's you convert it for carpet after you convert it back.
I could go to Ultimate on Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, I could go there. Is RJ's going to run Sunday?
I don't believe so.
Oh.
Are they running Saturday?
Salt's racing Friday.
I'll be a Big Diamond.
That's Preston Selfinger. Where is Salt's?
It's not that far. The cart goes there a lot.
Oh. It might be worthwhile checking out on Friday night.
I won't be there.
So, I'm off Friday. Turns out we have off Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you all run BL2s in your mini mud bullets class up your way? No, we weren't allowed.
Yeah. Do you guys?
I bet they fly with BL2s. It'll.
Yeah, they'd probably pop a wheelie.
Papa Willies.
Papa wheelies.
Lee Heighton.
Oh. It's not far. You'll have to send me the address. I guess it's just sprint car. Or wait, he's missed. No, we're back.
First Capital Sunday, I believe. Ooh. Not far from RJ's. I didn't think so.
Let's see here. Maybe this thing tells me how much batteries.
It's Traxxas classes and Solts. Oh, so that's why Preston's going.
Traxxas classes. I mean, he is king of Traxxas.
Mr. Traxxas himself.
Mr. Traxxas. I mean, he invented Traxxas.
Traxxas Selfinger.
Why'd you call it Traxxas?
997 just started
they don't
too.
have
I
tracks.
found
They
out
have
the hard
tires.
way Friday. Hello. This Friday's Traxxas class. Next Friday's a sprint car. Oh, okay.
Oh, you got Traxxas stuff. Sprint cars.
I'm still not going.
You're just curmudgeon.
I will be at Grandview.
Friday?
No, Grandview down. Hey, if you run this car again, put that bolt back in.
Which bolt?
That bolt.
Put it back in?
Yeah, it's loose.
Which bolt's loose?
For your...
This one down here?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, it's loose.
How's it loose?
Could stick it out to for you.
Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's not.
I think it is.
There's a black shoulder there.
Okay.
It has a shoulder.
I have a shoulder.
But I should change the hex. It's on the wrong side.
Huh?
It should be black.
No, you're gray all the way.
Hmm?
You have gray all the way in the front.
Yeah, I know. It should be a black. I must have taken it off for something else.
No, remember Bill told us to try that?
Oh, that's right. When we were up there at what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's right.
So I don't think we're racing anywhere this week. I'm not racing anywhere this week. Except maybe this weekend.
Well, maybe Ultimate on Wednesday night. Don't forget, guys. Ultimate runs on Wednesday night.
I have a question for the 15 people that are here. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Is there any racing for the 4th of July?
I can't picture there being any racing on the Day of Independence.
Maybe.
I mean, could. I don't know how many people would show up. It's a big vacation week for people.
It is.
So, I mean, there's... we saw it this Saturday. Ultimate tried to run, but they just didn't get anybody. So, I think a lot of people are on vacation. I was surprised we got 112 entries on Sunday. I didn't think we'd get that many. And at Pheasantland Friday night, even on the big track, not many people showed up.
PA Speed Week. Yep.
When's PA Speed Week?
That's for regular racing. 410s.
Oh, okay.
I think the Mini Mud Boss needs to be able to save the class from dying out.
That's the first capital race where it's $5.25 to win.
That's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fringer Memorial.
Second annual, July 20th.
Yeah. So that's coming up.
Yep.
A lot of races coming up. There's that North-South.
That'll be coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yep. And then Sunday will also be, Saturday and Sunday Hoagland's.
True.
Yeah. So if Rick Loesch is on here, he'll talk all about it to us.
So there's Underdogs coming up next month.
Underdogs are going out to Alabama. Go race in September.
Yeah.
That's Georgia.
Whatever.
So they're
Same
going
thing.
to Little Dega.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make a trip this year.
You got to work. I got to work too.
I don't think I can get off. I think I literally just start that month.
Is this a new job?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. And
Would you rather just not to work?
Jimmy Beans. I'm debating between RC and Port Royal Saturday. That's a big thing. I'll be at Grandview.
You're debating.
On Wednesday for Port Royal.
Yeah.
Or. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think that BL2 would save the Mini Mud Boss from dying out?
I don't know.
There's a.
Since I'm a newcomer to racing, is there an all-in-one place to see the racing events in the area?
No, there's not. That's the problem. We were just I was just complaining about that earlier. It's like I'm looking at some of these flyers, and you're trying to find a date, and you don't see the date.
Somebody that's smart enough on the computer should come up with a calendar a calendar of events.
I thought about it, but it takes a lot of work.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time, a lot of work, and to be honest, trying to get all these track guys to come and say, hey, here's my schedule for this week or this month. Post it on there for us. It's herding cats.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, I'd like to do it, but it's a lot of work. I know on Facebook, I was in talks about taking over the whole directory of tracks. I was going to do that, but it's one of those. I was looking at the directory, and it's like there's so many tracks in this area that have been around for a while that are missing. But then you look, there's so many tracks on it that are just closed.
Preston says Kazoka's tried.
Yeah. Yeah, Grandview's always fun.
I'm not going because he's going to Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, I mean, there's just it's hard to get these guys to tune in every week and just report to you. So, if there wasn't live RC and we had to rely on all these tracks to send us out their results, how would that work?
We'd have Pheasantlands, Ultimates, and
if we had to have them send it,
I think
we would only have it because we went there.
I think Pheasantland would send it, Ultimate would send it. I think we'd probably get like RJ's and White Rose.
Yeah.
And then there's been the tracks like here, send us give us your results.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, especially like if it was a national database. I mean, there's so many tracks that are just hidden.
Yeah.
That you only hear about through word of mouth. like salts. I didn't really even think about that until Preston said something.
And the other problem is like
and Mount Cobb. I didn't know that they were doing that big sprint car race this weekend.
No,
so
until Aaron Miller said it on Sunday.
Yeah, until we heard about it Sunday. So, and then some of these you look at the flyer and it's like, well, what date is it?
What's the address?
Yeah.
Like it's just like you're looking at so much stuff and like
like you're going on Facebook and like you'd think if you go to the about section, it would have the address listed so you could I can copy and paste it in my GPS. Nope. So I mean, you don't think it's not that big of a deal for them to type it, but it is. Any little thing, can get people just not to come.
Stop. Or is RC scoring pro? They don't use live RC.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the other problem.
That's it too. Like you go on there and like where's stops, or when you go into live RC and you're like looking, I know this track ran, but then they call it something else.
Yep.
So it's like, well, until somebody tells you what it is, you don't know. So and if you weren't there, you probably don't know. So,
yep.
I mean, we do a lot of things to make it harder. We really do.
Like when we did our races. What was the first one we put on the date, the address, and time to show up and start racing?
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of information on there with the rules and all that because we wanted people to, listen, I mean, it doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to inform you of what's going on. So.
Stain's YouTube feed is better than the live RC. The live RC video stutters a lot.
Yeah.
That's why Rick has me do the Hogan's posters. Yeah, because you need that. And, like, Sean Good does all the ultimate stuff.
Yeah.
But, so you get all the flyers and stuff. That at least, like, soon
here's
as
the thing, though, for us, like when you're a regular at that track, you don't really pay attention to the flyers.
It's not a lot.
No, you just see like, okay, well, you go back and reference it. What class they running?
Mm-hmm.
So, but for new people that are just coming out to the track, that's where they're important.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
There's gotta be a better way.
It would be nice to have a directory. I mean, I've been looking up where tracks are and just like putting it in my saved places. But then, even when you go to their Facebook page, like sometimes you don't know, like the last activity you see is from last year. Well, are they still running?
Yeah.
And then you scroll down and like Facebook just hides it and it's like, oh, there it is. They just ran last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Or, if they could put under their events when they're having a show.
Yes.
That would be good.
Probably, like, schedules change so much.
Yeah, but if you're doing a regular weekly show,
you don't worry about it.
Right. I mean, Merkel posts a calendar every week. They take a picture of the calendar, post it up there. That's nice.
But that also gets changed.
Yeah.
Like Friday night, it was big track that no one knew about.
Right. Yeah.
RJ's, are they running this weekend?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
And he said about redoing the racer appreciation race because of rain.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know. Could change.
So that's the thing I don't like. It's never really out there that tells you, hey, we're doing this, hey, we're doing that. Okay, I can.
Well, everything's always open to change, especially when we're trying to race outside.
Well, yeah, so, but at least I have some notion about it.
Yeah. Because right now there's so many big races, and it's like it just seems weird that we wouldn't have one this weekend.
Yeah, because you got to remember the ultimate race is coming up too at some point.
Yeah, the sprint car race.
Yeah, that's got to be coming up. I got to remember when that is.
And one of these days, we're going to have that other last race for underdogs.
Yeah.
One of these
days.
July
13th.
That's next weekend.
So next Saturday is the sprint car race.
And I'm going to say, I mean, it does help that they put it right up there and featured.
It's very nice.
So it's just like I can scroll through, and they got their schedule up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that is nice. So that's something like, maybe help your track out and get them to do that. So at least then that way everybody can kind of find it. I mean, because, let's see, in Pheasantland, this is up and featured.
Yeah, the
Father's Day race. That should be gone.
I checked RJ's schedule. It said 6 Saturday points race. Well, you don't know. That could have changed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Because nobody's been showing up.
Because Bill said he didn't know what he was doing anymore.
Yeah. And then if you go to events, it's all just past events.
Yeah.
And it's like, it doesn't help. So.
It makes it too much confusion.
Yes, it does.
And we're stupid RC racers. We need less confusion.
I so much in this is word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's just passed down from one guy to another, and then you go, oh, okay, and then you look it up, and then you ask somebody else a question that seems like they might be an official, and then you find out the real answer.
Map RCIO is a good site for track and shop locations if people contribute to it.
That's the big thing. But here's the thing. You just told us about that. Did you know about that?
Not an idea.
No, I did not know about that. And I bet you 90% of the tracks around here in shops don't know about it either.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we try to do the thing on our Facebook that we try to share everything, but we can't see everything.
Right. And, some people come to us and say, hey, could you share this?
Yeah.
Like, Loesch is pretty good at that.
Mm-hmm. White Rose is good.
Yeah, White Rose is good at it. Brad Muller, he's good at it.
Yep.
I mean, there's quite a few that are good at it, and like that's time on their part to do that, but that's something they should do.
That's like the LCR. Like, no offense to those guys, but LCRC and that Leicester's
didn't know about it.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't know about it, Ed.
Yeah.
Didn't know about it, Mr. Zylox. If you're still
How
listening.
about a bloodline counter showing all future races? We don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, that's.
If people would send us the stuff, it won't be as hard.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be super easy to go, here's your big races this month.
But here's the one problem with that. If we started doing it and it was only by people who sent us races, what happens with the other tracks go, well, why didn't you put that on there? You never told us.
Yeah.
We're going to get yelled at.
Of course we are.
We get yelled at a lot for things like that.
It's mostly to crawling RC guys but it can be used for any RC locations. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, we have 22 people on here and only 9 likes, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Peoples.
Not to say that we get yelled at, but we get yelled at for stupid things sometimes.
We do.
Yeah.
Literally out of our control.
Yeah.
It's all Preston's fault.
Sometimes they think we're experts at this crap.
Yeah, they don't realize we're just 2 dumb idiots on an internet.
Well, we used to be 3 dumb idiots.
Brandon's not.
But I think now our IQ went up.
Is Brandon alive?
He said the other day he's dying.
Oh.
So let's all hope Brandon's not dying.
Poor Brandon.
Yeah. He says he's dizzy, cold, was outside in 80-degree
90-degree weather with a sweatshirt on.
Yeah, so he's not doing well. So if you got a chance, just reach out to him and I'll give him some crap.
Tell him you suck. Just be like, you suck.
Just ask him like, hey, when are you going back to novice?
That'd be mean. Do it. Ask him if his sprint car's for sale.
Yeah.
And when he says it's Savage Sound, no, it's 13.5.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one everybody wants to buy off you.
Cage. I like the other 3 attempts.
Yeah, I don't know. So what can we say anymore about the new Traxxas Bud Boss?
So after running it for a week, I still think it's stupid.
After I let the kid drive it, he's inexperienced, so he was out there with some experienced guys, so he really couldn't do much with it. And after putting it out there and driving it myself, I'm like, yeah, this is not fun to drive. It's just heavy.
We could show us this stuff. We got trophies this week.
Yeah, we got our points trophies.
I got my mini mud ball second place. We also got racer appreciation stuff. Look at this. Look at this stuff.
One of them dropped.
That's just Midwestern modified. We don't care about that one.
Third.
But see, this is mine. These are yours. Look how big it is.
It is. You know why?
Why?
Because I got my first feature winner at RJ's.
Whoa.
Yeah, I never won a feature there. I've gone second and thirds, but never a win.
I got a second.
BL2 month. Oh! We got a cause for celebration. Kyle hit a milestone. 100 career wins.
I forgot.
We forgot to talk about that last week, but you've hit 100 career wins. How do you feel about 100 wins?
Oh, well.
You don't think like that's pretty big?
I don't know. I guess so.
It's pretty
I don't really think
lot. Of wins. I'm only at 80.
Trade in your new Traxxas mod for 13.5 sprint.
Can I?
Probably. My dad had a blast running his main in stock mud balls. I bet he did, because I was trying to screw up Kurt.
Kyle said I was a dick to you, so I'm sorry for being a dick to you.
You're always a dick.
I was just screwing around. So it was good seeing you. And it was her. She was doing her best to be very polite and conscientious out on the track.
Yes, not like some other people.
Yes. No, so I enjoy racing with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
And Dave was fun to watch him race.
Oh, dude, trying to screw Kurt up, and then he told him to touch his.
Told him to touch his what?
Kurt, he told me.
How's this going to get perverted?
He told me to touch Kurt's peanuts. And I'm like, that's it, I'm at go, Kurt.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull this up.
I kind of just forgot that I had 100 wins. I mean, if it wasn't for RC.
I told you the other day.
Yeah. It's just.
Oh, they have the results in for Racer Appreciation.
It's whatever.
So look at that. 100 wins for Kyle.
If you go check out Styles this Saturday, we will be set up behind Wilson's camper. That's that guy.
Stops?
Yeah, he's talking to the Outlaw Farmers.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it's only 100 wins. There's guys that have a lot more than I do.
There's guys that have a lot less.
True.
Like me.
You only have 20 less.
Yeah, it's still less.
You'll be there. I'm falling off. I'm getting worse.
It's going to take a while.
You'll get there by the end of the year.
No, I don't think I'll get there by the end of the year.
Yeah, you will.
That's another 19 wins.
That's only a week of what? What's a
only,
week of racing?
That's a week of racing. Last week, I will say, was a good week. 2 wins. 1, 2. How many seconds?
For who? For you?
Me. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds at a third. And then one race where I just pulled off because it just seemed like it went to shit. So I just pulled off. So it wasn't a bad week.
True.
It's been a pretty good summer for us, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
New wrap, Aaron. Oh wait, we showed the mud balls finally.
No, this is the old. This is last summer's car with the year before's body. And this body's held up well. I mean, this is a homemade body. Sounds imitator.
Only problem with Styles
really heavy.
is it's always 8 an hour day.
Look how heavy this body is.
Gee, wow.
Yeah, it was heavy.
It's almost heavy as a Midwest Modified.
Almost. And it's not clipless. So, I might get this car ready for him to run intermediate tomorrow, so see if he wants to try that. Give that class a shot, since he probably will do better with this car.
Maybe.
In an intermediate class.
Alright, people, you need to start talking.
Yeah, we can't carry the whole show. I mean, we're not that good.
We started at 4 and was done by 8:30 last week. Got it in before the rain came. Nice. Jimmy, I believe, said he was his brother, or he works at Stops.
Oh, okay. That's one of those places on the bucket list.
Definitely. I'd like to go.
What's the other one? Foxtrot. That's the one where it's really loose dirt and they run the high side, right?
Is it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I don't remember.
That's why I asked, is that the one?
I don't remember.
No. That would be a fun one.
We should go somewhere this summer one more time.
Where?
I don't know.
Someplace different?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tracks we haven't been to.
The problems we're so spoiled here around here.
Yeah. I did talk to her about, hey, maybe, sometime, like...
Kips is the high, but is the...
Oh, okay.
High side.
Maybe early September go up to Massachusetts because she wants to go to Salem. It's like, oh, I can go visit and race with Skunk Boss if he goes out and races.
Foxtrot is the very loose track.
Okay.
Since you won 100 races, it's mandatory to give us your setup. You can have it. Literally the exact one that's in his car.
Yeah.
It's a pretty basic setup.
Not the same as this one, but it's pretty simple. It's not really complicated.
Jimmy says, my brother works at 997. A bunch of us from 997 have been going to Stops lately. Okay.
So 997, they had to tear out their dirt track, didn't they? Did they put it back?
I think that's what they
Or
said. They said last Friday they put it back in.
Did they?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, I went out there once for the on-road indoor, and I really like that place. That's an RC spa. You go out there, you could Billy Nye and Mick Greenwald, they went out there on a Friday night a couple times and just stayed the night, slept on the floor.
No, Billy slept on the floor. Mickey didn't go that night.
Oh, okay.
Billy wasn't smart enough to figure out how to open a door.
Yeah, because he got stuck. That's right. Yeah.
So he's like, I just slept on the floor. It was fine.
Oh. And then they say the place is haunted.
Probably definitely is haunted.
Yeah, it's an old school. It's pretty cool though, man.
Dirt track is gone, says Outlaw Farmers.
Okay. And so, like, wasn't that the neighbors were complaining, but they were vandalizing it or something?
Maybe.
Because they had an off-road track, they had an outdoor oval. It's a shame. I mean, I went up there and raced on road, and I saw their off-road track.
They put a crawler course in now.
That's nice.
Put a crawler track. Too many complaints about the outdoor track.
Who complained? They're in the middle of nowhere.
That's stupid. People's stupid.
Like, it's surrounded by fields. What is there to complain about?
Everything.
Are all the drivers cursing and drinking?
I'm trying to see here.
What are you trying to say?
There was a race that was coming up. I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, what do you think about the new SR10 that's coming out?
It's dead to me.
Will people buy them?
Out here? I mean, alright, people use it for street stock, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, a lot of guys that are using street stock are using more of the associated buggy and the low-seat buggy versus the ready-to-run out-of-the-box buggies, which that's what the Associated's based on. So, I don't think we'll really see it much around here. Other places, I'm sure they'll pick it up.
Yeah, I think around here it's kind of dead.
Yeah, SR10 racing is dead. I mean, we don't get any at Pheasantland. That's why Mike Gahn had to go and pick up a Midwest Modified. Mm-hmm. Because there's just no SR10s. Yeah, that's why we sold ours.
Yep.
It was a novelty car.
It was fun for a while.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Do you think the Midwest Modified will stick around?
No. I don't.
Why not?
Because I don't see anyone that enjoys racing.
Yeah, maybe new people.
Not a lot of new people bought them, though.
No, that's a question for Stout if he's still on.
I don't think so.
And Dilks, I mean, did they enjoy racing it last week?
I don't think...
He didn't enjoy it that much because he didn't race it again Friday.
I don't think it's going to stick around.
Here's the problem. I think it's just that there's just so much disparity in the class right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's, experienced guys and then guys that are inexperienced, and, it's just this mix of just, two guys running away with it. The other two guys all the way in the back.
The way I see it, you can't build off it.
Oh, you can. You can make it in all kinds of classes.
No, you can't.
No, you can make it a late model.
You can be competitive, but they can be competitive with it.
Well, if you race them together.
But you're still not gonna be fast.
Yeah, I mean, street stock would be nice if you picked up. I picked one up. I bought one off of Kermit, and
Stout says he liked it.
Wasn't enough. Okay.
It was mostly the drainage from the backfield. Also, that was the main excuse the township used to make them tear the track out and redo the drainage where their track was.
Oh, okay.
That sucks.
Stupid township.
You get them in all the fun.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They're selling a lot.
Yeah, but how many SR10s were sold?
A lot.
A lot. Where are they?
Oh.
Nowhere up. A lot of mini mud bosses were sold. Where are they?
Oh.
Not around.
A lot of mud bosses were sold.
They're still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
A lot of vintage were sold.
Where do they go? Well, that's the thing. When we went up to White Rose and they were on the stock cars, they said they sold, what?
They said they sold 20 to 30 bodies.
And only 5 cars ever showed up.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think we sold that many stock cars at Pheasantland where it outpaced how many people were running.
I know I sold 20 vintage bodies.
Yeah. But it never came out. So, I mean, I don't know.
It might be this year's flash in the pan.
Maybe. Like the Losi Pro Moto for oval racing.
That never happened. There's only 3 people that wanted to do that, and that happened.
I just watch it. I'm like, I don't understand why you would want to race this.
Joe says, I won an SR10 third oval. Stout. It was more competitive than anything else. I would say it's competitive. Because it's very stock.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were all pretty even. It was just, you all stayed in a pack. But then that meant there were a lot of wrecks, and then that meant, you know, a couple people kind of pulled away. But you guys were all together.
Did you see a lot of passing?
I saw a lot of banging.
I didn't see much passing. Even on, Saturday. Kurt started pole in 1. Canals was second.
Yeah.
You were third. Dylan was fourth.
Yeah.
Exactly how they
only 4 of us. But in the 10 car lap heat,
yeah,
it was interesting. It was definitely a tough race to run.
Yeah, but there's only like 2 guys that passed.
Yeah. That's maybe true.
There was 8 Traxxas.
I just know I was driving my car, and I had to focus on it.
There was 8 Traxxas mods running Friday night, almost all new to oval racing. Well, that's good.
That's what needs to have happen. We're new guys.
I got this for you.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Special delivery. Come on over here. Want to be on the show?
Not really.
Okay. Well, your arm is now. So, special delivery. Speedy delivery.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. McFeely. What do we have?
This is like Blue's Clues when it had the mail. I was able to pass some. I'm an indoor carpet oval guy. I just moved down here from Erie and ran dirt oval / mud bus for the first time a few weeks ago. I'm hooked on dirt oval for summer now.
Here's those pinion gears I wanted for yesterday.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there they are. We have 48 pitch steel. Let's do show and tell. Big ass pinions.
Mine now.
No, they're not. I have video proof that they're mine. And it has my name on it.
And your address.
Yeah. Someone's going to freeze frame that and come out here and steal my pinions.
Really?
You know who's going to do it? Lou Ciccone.
Lou's not watching. You and I did crossovers for like 4 laps in a row. Yeah, so there's 2 guys that passed and then no one else did.
Who?
You and Stout.
Oh. No, not me and
He
Stout.
wanted to say Jan, not you.
Yeah. So there's a 41, a 42, a 39, a 40, and a 38.
Nice.
I think I still need bigger.
All right, so we did whatever we're racing at this big. I'm pretty sure we're going to call the show early.
Okay.
What do you guys think? You guys want to call, do some questions here? Any questions? Any questions? Questions?
You got to give them a few minutes here to catch up.
I do like there's a lot of new people want to watch it. There's a lot of new people. I mean, guys, come back.
We're low energy tonight. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a long day.
Yes.
It started out hot, then it rained, and then it got muggy again.
We didn't get home until what?
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
And I got a real redneck. My neck is sore.
So we literally were out for 12 hours out there, and it was muggy, and it was rainy, and there's a lot of running around. So yeah, we're kind of.
Yeah, it was one of those two. It's like. It would have been more fun if it didn't rain and we got both sets of rounds of heats in.
It was still a very good day. I had fun.
Yeah,
especially with Todd and all these guys. It was fun.
I always enjoy running at RJ's. I just wish you could get up there more.
But it was kind of a tiring day.
Yeah, these are really big. Wow, that feels like a freaking anchor.
Yeah, sinker.
Yeah, we're fishing with that thing.
Looking to see if we have any questions coming up. I don't see any.
All right, you watch for that. I'm gonna put these grub screws in there.
You know what I think though?
What?
There's 23 people on, 17 likes.
Wow, that's a lot.
I think. Now hear me out.
A like per person?
I think we can get to 20.
But what if they don't like us?
They like us. We're fat and old.
How about if they subscribe?
Oh, yes, you should definitely subscribe. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, you should do that because we have a lot of cool stuff on our shows.
Do we?
Yes.
Is that your opinion or fact?
It's fact.
Okay. I'm the guy who puts it together, and even I question that.
How long until you try Mod Sprint?
Oh, Kyle, that's a good question for you.
I would like to try it, but I was told by a couple people that I should stay in 13.5 sprint and learn the cars for another year or two.
That's where I'm at. I would run it for another year before I moved on the mod. And you know I like to go fast.
How did
the
modified do on the big truck on Friday?
Let's see.
Cage was wrong.
Mine?
No, the new modified.
Yeah, the Midwest.
Yeah.
On RJ's.
No. Big truck.
Oh, I didn't take it out.
They're saying
Nobody ran it.
Oh, no.
Nobody ran them. No.
Can I run anywhere else with Styles Big Block 13.5 rolls? Blinky, ESC, open 13.5 motor. Yes.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere.
Yeah.
Fezlands, Blinky, Ultimate isn't Blinky, but most of it's run Blinky.
Yeah. I mean, Brett will usually run with Blinky. Every once in a while, it seems like he puts some boost. But Jim McKean's always the fastest up there. And he's just got the cheap old hobby wing where you can't put boost in. So he's tough to beat. He's always the fastest one up there with his big block. I mean, it's more about the handling than anything there. So.
Prine's the outright line to the fans now.
About what? That this show has quality?
I don't think we said quality.
I didn't say that. I said it's questionable.
I said the channel.
Yeah, I said it's questionable.
The channel has
I said it's questionable there.
Nah,
too.
The channel's pretty cool.
Okay.
Let's see. My first time seeing you guys was in front of Oval RC's house, so I had to come over here to watch. Cool that you are all semi-local to me.
Yeah, no. When you come out, let us know.
Come say hi.
Yeah. Come say hi, and then, we'll go on the track and wreck you.
I have the R.
That's what we do.
I have the R1
That's
ASC.
smart.
I can make it not Blinky. You can run everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be fine. We just run the cheap hobby wings.
Hobby stock.
Yeah, hobby wings.
Yeah.
Hobby wings.
Yep.
Not hobby stock.
Hobby stock is a racing thing.
Yeah, we just run
It's
those.
just stock.
Yeah. You run a 13.5 just stock, you're way off the pace.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. But yeah, it's any 13.5 or legal motor. I mean, and usually Blinky. Very few places let boost in.
We hit 20 likes, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's a new high.
We're at 20 for 22, which is really cool.
Did anybody leave a dislike? Thumbs down.
Don't tell them that they can do that.
They can.
Because Stout will do it.
It'll cancel out his like. Let's see.
So yeah, you guys come out. How did you guys find us? Like the new people. How did you guys find us?
Through Mark.
Probably.
Maybe through those Mud Balls videos. I actually put a wrap on mine, so I filmed that. So I'm a little disappointed with how. Hi, Ethan.
Are we gonna go to Festland tomorrow?
Yes.
All right.
Come on over here and we'll talk about that.
Because last time you said you weren't gonna go.
Is he in?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off that day.
Not loading.
I'm gonna go. You gotta wait. It's got a delay.
I'm invisible.
This is Ethan. So
what tire is good for the Minion Mud Balls on dirt? A lot of tracks you can only run the Hoosiers.
So I'm gonna get this one ready, and maybe you can run that in intermediate in case there's more people there. But
Cool.
There's the other one. I mean, we'll bring that along too. So we'll see. This is the one that you ran over Brandon's.
So now I'm in.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
took a while.
It's called a delay.
He's just started racing.
Mm.
So what do you think of it?
It's cool.
How many races you race?
2, basically. And I didn't update my thing, so it only said 1.
It did. Well, they probably didn't enter you in correctly. They probably just have you in as Ethan.
Mm.
So.
What do you talk about on your show?
That's what we ask all the time. We're waiting for some questions to come through.
Hey guys, you guys are lucky. Y'all got all those tracks up there. Yeah, we're very lucky.
We are.
We have like
Old guy RC.
We have like 10 tracks which are an hour away.
Yeah.
Hoosier, I'm new.
And we have all kinds of tracks. It's not just oval. You could race anything around here.
They're just called Hoosier tires. They're like a 2.2, 2.0 tire.
Who makes those?
Proline, isn't it?
Proline, yeah. They just have Hoosier on the name. They're all right. You run them.
Yeah.
I mean, we run them indoor. They wear out, but outdoor they seem to last pretty long.
No. I'm talking about Mini Mud Balls.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Watching videos in background while I was building my mud boss, and I found you and realized you were pretty local. Yeah.
Going to Gravy tomorrow. Yes, we have Gravy tomorrow. Stout.
You got a lot of views.
Yeah. Oh, we got it. Well, we're at 8:53. We're almost at 9. Can we push it just a little bit further, Kyle? Can
It's
we push
8:54.
it? Can we push it with that battery?
Yeah, I don't know. That battery is. I don't know how that battery's not dead. Maybe it's just started charging again.
Maybe. Go over there and get the GoPro and see what it says.
Proline.
Just the back screen.
We run hot laps at stops.
Yeah,
what do you do?
Oh, okay. Then leave it alone.
Not
Mini Mud isn't stock tires.
Is it gonna die?
Yeah.
The Mini Mud Boss is they are, you can run, I think the Quasis now, the Hoosiers, and the Banditos if you can find them.
Which one would you want to run?
Out of all these?
Yeah.
The truck.
I don't think he's interested in trucks.
I would.
Which one?
Ford Ranger. I saw one today.
There's a Ford Ranger, well, an F-150.
Yeah.
That's
Or
actually
a
a
Silverado. A Silverado.
You want to drive a Silverado? I don't have a Silverado.
Yeah, Ryan's dad does. It's cool.
Oh.
Brian Stout.
You also like a Chevy Lumina.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait.
I like Chevy cars. I like Camaros.
Brian Stout,
Yeah.
Ethan, we're all trying to figure out what this show is about.
Yeah. You raced with Brian Stout the other night.
Yeah.
For some reason, Kyle, you know what car he wants?
Probably Chevy Lumina because you just said it.
Yeah, Chevy Lumina. Who wants a Chevy Lumina?
It's crappy and it's cheap.
Oh, because they have them in Grand Theft Auto. That one of the cars in there looks like a Chevy Lumina.
Yeah.
And you can wreck
GTA
it.
4.
Yeah.
I always drive one of those when I was younger.
Yeah.
But that's not my dream car. I like
What's your dream car?
El Camino,
El
a
Camino.
Roadrunner.
You want an El Camino
Or a
like
Camaro.
Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a Roadrunner.
With a
Or
454.
Or a Camaro.
I don't have any regular-
We're 21 for 21 right now, by the way,
Or
for
Fox
viewers.
Body,
Whoa.
Fox Body Mustang like yours.
Yeah.
4x4 AMC Pacer.
4x4 AMC. Did they make? They didn't make that with 4x4. That was the AMC Eagle.
I don't know.
That was like the first crossover, man. I remember my dad, one of his buddies, always had the AMC cars and brought them over to get work done.
Z24, or was that the 90s Beretta?
There is a Z24 Camaro. What are they?
Camaro.
No. Not a Chevette.
Chevelle.
No. What are those other ones? Cavalier. Z24 Cavalier down the street. You don't see many of those from like the 80s.
So.
You know, you used to have one of those?
Your dad?
Weller.
Mm.
No, my dad would never buy a new car.
I didn't say it was new.
Yeah. Well, you don't see many of them now because they're all wrecked and rotted. So.
That feels like it'd be permanent to your dad's house.
That's true.
Fox Body, now you're talking, says Jimmy. Get a Bonneville with a 3.8 supercharger, best sleeper car ever. Pinto or a Vega, baby, says Stout.
Yeah.
You peoples.
You know what I want? AMC Gremlin.
You know what I want?
What?
Model T.
I'd take a Model T. Oh, you want it completely stock?
Yeah.
The little 4-cylinder in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You just putt around at 20 miles an hour, going through town. One of those,
You know what I really would like?
What?
Like a Dale Jr. 8 car.
Oh. The Monte Carlo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
The real race car or the faux one?
Both.
Okay. Oh.
All right, we got 3 minutes.
Oh, you ought to see the old man. He got a couple old tractors there you like.
Another?
Yeah. He's working on them for somebody.
Mm.
I pulled up and like, what are you doing with those? Those are nice. Because you know him with tractors. He never picks the good ones.
But, all right, it's 9 o'clock basically.
All right.
We gotta thank our sponsors.
J-Body. KHD Speed Lab. Rip Motorsports. Papa Willie's. This seems like a quiz. Race Ready Products.
There you go. Look at that.
Did I pass?
You did.
Did I get an A?
MTR starting my BL2 build this week. Let's hope it goes good. If you need help, look at our videos. There's definitely videos on how to build a BL2.
And just reach out to Kyle on Facebook. He'll be glad to help you.
Don't reach me on Facebook.
Now, I did try, I tried putting 20 weight on the right front, on the left front, 70 weight on the right rear, and 37.5 cross weight. There's also those blue bump stops inside the rear shocks, so maybe I took the one out of the right rear, but I left the one in the left rear, so you might, I was talking to Osborne, he took it out of the right rear, so you might want to try that too.
Jack Beck, 0304 Terminator Cobra.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Where are you guys running? We did that, but we'll do it again. You're going to Fezland tomorrow. You'll be at all Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be there.
We'll be doing signings at Pheasantland and Ultimate, and this weekend it's to be determined.
And maybe,
it's almost like we're trying to do that.
Maybe some of this weekend.
Bring up somebody with boobs and we'll sign them. I'd like to sign some boobs. How about you?
All right, people. See you later.
Are we going to end the show with that?
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, peoples.
I'm still going
See you later.
Mr.
Traxxas can help with any Traxxas questions.
You still don't want to sign any boobs?
I don't know what you're going to sign, so.
I mean, you know. All right, fine.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
I'll sign them all.
Subscribe, people.